Is it started? Can all the pretty people hear me? Can they hear me? Let's see. Let's turn on the Twitch stream. Hello, Twitch people, whoever. Yeah, yep. So, for he's jolly good fellow, let's reload YouTube Studio. I'm not connected to the internet. Gotta do that. Gotta be connected to the internet to play video games nowadays. Used to be like back right as I was born, you could say. People, my channel's glitching. People only needed a disc and a console to play, and even when online play was a thing, it used to be free, I think. Don't worry about clip tests. So we are Groot. I don't know. Are we Groot? Ha 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 ha. Yo, a pirate's life for me. Blah, 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 blah. Let's view live in control room. Can they... Okay, so you can see me on Twitch. But can you hear me on YouTube? Okay, so you can see me on Twitch. But can you hear me on YouTube? Okay, so you can see me on Twitch. Turn off the
Bluetooth disconnected.
Hello there, world. Can you hear me? But can you hear me on YouTube? Okay. So, you definitely can hear me on the YouTubes, and that was probably very annoying for you. So now, the headphones and the hat. Can't forget the hat. That would be a tragedy if I forgot the hat. Oh, yes. I am using these headphones. Gotta make sure it's still... No. No. Yes. No, not the controller. Sound. Output device. Crap! It got messed up. Okay, let's try this again. Turning on the headphones. Headphones, but not for microphone purposes. But we gotta make sure it's on the TV. Okay. So, I know. Now we gotta check on the YouTube thingy again. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Now we gotta check on the YouTube. Okay, yes, they can hear me on the YouTube. Time to tie the bandana to my face, so all the Twitch people can see them. I am a pirate. Oh, a pirate's life for me. I'm doing this for the shanty, the Monkey Island shanty. Yeah. Alright, got me hat ready. And now, hello. Yes, hello there. Happy 4th of July. Yes, and now let's do a tall tale. Okay.
I see you noticed my new book. Wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. But I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways.
Okay, who's
Told me
Mojo again?
everything I need to know. So now, if Threepwood is trapped in his own little fantasy land, we get to be the ones to tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... Ugh, I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead, but first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Wait,
Ah, yes.
who's Threepwood?
I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned.
Oh my gosh.
Allow me.
How many times are we gonna go to that place?
Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
Okay. So, let's see. Quest for Guybrush. Quest for Guybrush, all commendations. Alright, let's see. YouTube tutorial. That's 26 minutes, 14 minutes. There we go. Okay, I still think the Pirates of the Caribbean Tall Tales are better. Yo ho, pirates life. Oh yes, I like the Sea of the D-word music. It's kind of comforting, kind of not comforting. I kind of like it. Like if my ship had a theme music in this game, not me, my ship, I'd want it to be this theme. It's just not over the top. It's kind of subtle, kind of eerie, but also kind of comforting. I don't know how it'd be comforting with that. But I want that burning blade cutlass. Okay, I need to get a pistol. Oh, going the wrong direction. Too. Yo ho. I need to vote to change crew type, yes. No. Okay. Whoa. What the heck?
Hello. Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Okay.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than your look. Threepwood belongs to me now. And that's
so...
the way he likes it.
This Guybrush...
He can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer.
So...
I have work to do.
Did LeChuck join the Brethren, or the Dark Brethren? Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Chuck. What does a YouTube video say? Wait, why are we back here? That's not good. Mermaid? I guess there's no mermaid. Oh yeah, there is. Why are they even in this place? Well, I guess my boat is not this time. Oh, bye-bye boat. Dang it. Oh well. Bye-bye, you were a good ship. Okay. I don't like this town. No.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with
I
them
sunk.
in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
Then wait, who in this bar? I don't know. Let's watch the video. Okay. The scum bar. Wait. Huh? Grog, grog, grog. Well, where's Monkey Island? It's just Melee Island. Oh, he's still passed out. He also still Did I, like, not leave at all?
This had better be worth interrupting our grog.
The governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the three legendary trials.
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure hunting. And gather proof that you've done it.
We prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trial so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. A fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Yeah.
If it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again. Get
Wait.
to the point.
How's that?
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Yeah.
Is that all?
We could have told them that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
Okay. Gain on thing. Okay. Wait, let's see. Can we do this on our own? Yo ho, a pirate's life. Spell, okay. Complete a circus trials world. Okay. Again? Okay.
Hey now, supplies of the Legend of Monkey Island figurine set are still limited.
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally. Nope, the Tri-Island Chamber of Commerce specifically banned gold-based transactions in case cursed currency somehow makes its way into the ecosystem. I heard there was this one ship where the crew... Well, anyway, only authentic silver pieces of 8 are legal tender on Melee Island. What do I look like, a career advisor? Come back when you got something to spend.
That's probably from Pirates of the Caribbean he's talking about.
Oh, and before you ask, I'm fresh out of stuffed toys. That's privileged client-vendor confidentiality, friend. All you need to know is that they're so popular I keep running out of stock. Of course, it's also true that they break easily and need replacing. What parrot? Gold's no good to me. A trade? I don't think so. The only maps in town that are more valuable than mine belong to the Legend of Monkey Island. Maybe I could be convinced to accept a chart from one of the governor's adventures. That'd be worth a small fortune for me, and a map for you. The shelves in that old mansion must be packed with all kinds of treasures. Next time you're in the area, see what you can swipe.
Okay.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants.
Yeah?
I hope you brought more money than last time.
Okay, I'll be up there. I'll be up there in a second.
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm trialing something I call Boscoff. Buy one, shipmates get one free. It's a way to encourage pirate crews to buy my wares. Ooh, you're a quick one, aren't you? You just reached out and hit that nail right on the head. Well, my stock of mighty pirate swords haven't exactly been flying off the shelves. I'm sick of tripping over them every 5 minutes. I wish pirates still cared about the 3 trials. Then I could make some space and... Not unless you've got something real valuable to use as collateral, and I can already tell by your outfit that you don't. But I do have a few spare notes of credit lying around, if you can get one signed by someone in good standing. Someone like the governor. We'll talk.
Wait, he has the same hair as me. Look at that. Me and this old guy have the same hair. That's funny. Well, I'll be back. I am going to eat some hamburgers. Why not? be back. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. I'm gonna turn off the microphone so I'm back with a hamburger. I hope to one day encounter the shrouded ghost. Wow, class 22. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of hamburger. Um, um, um. Where is Murray? Okay, he's snoring. Oh, he has the hand thingy that I want. He has that thingy. It's so cool.
No, no more autographs. Let me sleep.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. I hope you brought more money than last time. Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Nice. Okay. Oh wait, there's the island. Okay.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy... Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Okay. So, I think we were scammed, probably. But
Return to me when you are equipped for the 3 trials. Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free.
wait. I need to make sure I'm doing everything right. Alright. Hello?
Now, see here, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got to keep watch, especially when there's a pickpocket sneaking around in all this fog.
Are you brothers with the storekeep guy?
Yikes! What did you do? What's happening?
Alright. What are you doing? That literally did nothing. Well, maybe it did, I don't know. That's new. Okay. Wait, what? The first book of Elaine. Where's the ladder? Oh, I see it. Hello, book.
Have you ever had a dream that you were so totally convinced was reality?
Apple.
I find myself
Apple.
experiencing the opposite problem, and I'm not sure how to wake up. The pen I hold in my hand feels absolutely real. I can smell the dusty covers of my grandfather's spare journals and the salty air on the night breeze. Guybrush and I left Melee Island behind. How then has it caught up to us? And why is everyone acting so strangely? The legend of Monkey Island, indeed. Hubby Dearest is eating it all up, of course. Basking in praise for mighty pirate deeds he never accomplished. At first he was playing along, but now I think he's starting to believe it.
Oh, that's not good.
While Guybrush holds court in the scum bar, I'm going to take a walk up to the lookout. Perhaps a fresh perspective will help me work out what's really going on here.
Cool. The Fantastic Four one that looks like a good pizza. Start the forest gate. Is that over here? Okay, what the heck? Over here? Hmm. Wait. Okay, log bridge. This way, okay. Another log bridge. Yellow flowers. Oh. I think it was this way. Yellow flowers. Oh. Go this way. Across the bridge. Excuse me, I'm burping. Yellow flowers. Can't yes. I wanted to see your face. Another log bridge. Yellow flowers. Torchlight. Ah. Aha. La 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 lava.
This is the exact spot where I discovered the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. I still have it in a drawer. Somewhere.
Yellow flowers. Now we exit the forest. Lantern. Okay. Excuse me, I burped. Yep. So just follow the lantern. Oh, no, no, no. Prime Day. Okay. Alright, now what is... Yo ho, yo ho. Okay. Okay. I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, I think I used the wrong zip line. Oh well. Is that the Black Pearl? Or is that the Chuck ship?
Oh, the day I'm having. I suppose I should have known the bridge to Smirk's place would be impassable, and that LeChuck's crew would be waiting for me.
Yar.
Fortunately, I was already in a really foul mood, so I had a few choice insults in mind to throw them off balance before they could surround me.
What?
It didn't take long before my trusty tree branch was reduced to matchwood. But I had one more ace up my sleeve. Good to know the root beer approach still works. This fog, though, it's more than a spot of sea mist, and it's closing in around me. It won't be long before the whole island's swallowed up. And if that happens... I'm sorry, Guybrush. I have to save myself before I can save you. At least you'll be safe here, in Dreamland.
Wow. Wow. Wow, you left him for dead. Wow. 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 I don't even know where to go. Oh.
Was there ever a real troll here? Probably not. But if someone's willing to go that far just for a herring, I don't want to make them angry.
Yar! Okay, where shall I go? In between the two rocks. Oh. Can I sell these? Probably not.
The trophy of legendary treasure huntery. Why, it's even more spectacular than I believed. And it will make a fine ingredient for a most exquisite elixir.
What are you, secretly LeChuck?
Also, you have yet to conquer the legendary Trial of Thievery. A precious idol now lies in the hands of a devious trickster who must be outwitted before it can be claimed. Do not be discouraged by the legendary Trial of the Sword. Out in the forest, someone waits to guide your blade on its path to glory.
Hiya. No, no, stop it. Up to circus. The circus maximum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It will keep you warm in a winter storm. Buy my coffee today, ole. Buy my fresh, hot coffee on a cold, rainy day. You want to have a great cup of java? Buy my coffee today. On a cup of teen, 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 teen. Na 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 na. On a cup of teen, 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 teen. Where's the memoir spot, Mr. Video Man? Oh, just right there.
I love visiting the circus. But after meeting the Fettuccine brothers, I think I prefer to stay in the audience.
Fettuccine. No, don't fade away.
What I'm hearing. You are so irresponsible.
Me? You're the one who insisted upon audience participation. People only take part if there's a big, flashy prize.
But 10,000 pieces of eight? We don't have that kind of money.
Won't you relax? Nobody is actually going to succeed at this. It's impossible. They'll try, they'll fall, the audience will laugh, and everyone will go home happy.
We don't know that it's
Alfredo.
impossible. And we can't possibly test it ourselves.
So we find a volunteer. Stop being such a meathead.
Fishhead.
Toady.
Whistle.
Shush! We have company.
Welcome! Come in! Your timing could not be better. How would you like a chance to win a prize?
A grand prize?
A glorious grand prize?
Of 10,000 pieces of eight?
Or thereabouts.
By being the first to try our death-defying...
But perfectly safe, huh?
Melee Island Spectacular!
The latest, greatest creation of the amazing, acrobatic...
Fabulous, flying, phenomenal!
Fettuccine Brothers!
That's us!
When you are ready to become a superstar, talk to my brother Bill about your costume.
And my brother Alfredo to go through the routine. We'll be ready when you are. You have to be in costume to take part in the Melee Island Spectacular. If you don't have that yet, you can pick one up from over there. Have you never been to the circus? All of the performers are expected to dress up. It adds so much spectacle to our acts. The most important part of your costume is the safety helmet. That is absolutely non-negotiable for anyone who's being fired from a Fettuccine Brothers cannon. Well, you do here. That way you get spared a headache, and we get spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. It is an unbelievable, unprecedented, life-changing 10,000 pieces of eight. Enough to make all your Melee Island dreams come true. Of course we do. I am insulted you would even think that we would try to cheat you. Now stop bad-mouthing our circus and try the challenge. Pirates and the circuses are a perfect fit, that's why. You just have to think about it logically. Pirates are all about death-defying acts of courage and skill, balancing on narrow beams high in the air, and facing down the ferocious animals. But, honestly, what pirates love most of all is watching other people make fools of themselves in the public. That is why we want to include the members of the audience. You can ring that bell all you want, but the challenge doesn't count until you get into the costume and put on your safety helmet.
Firework crate.
So, what do you say? Ready to take on our challenge and win the prize of a lifetime? It's the latest part of our new circus routine, inspired by stories about the legend of Monkey Island. We take a volunteer from the audience and put them through a few teensy-weensy challenges to win the grand prize. It may not make you as famous as the legend of Monkey Island, but everyone has to start somewhere. Once you're in costume, head to the starting line and ring the bell to begin. Then you must climb the ladder, cross the tightrope, and ring the second bell. After that, you must leap across the platforms and ring the third bell. Then slide down the wire and ring the last bell by that cannon over there. Then it's time for the grand finale. You must climb into the cannon, launch yourself through all of the rings, and land safely in the water. It couldn't be simpler. You hit the ground, dummy. A few bumps and bruises are a small price to pay for fame and fortune. We don't expect you to succeed on your first attempt, so you can try as many times as you like.
Scam Artist Brothers. Do like the home, like the, you know, those two brothers, they were in the insurance commercial, but they also have their own show. Oh, is it Property Brothers? I don't know. Okay. Yep. Memoir sport.
I never expected to take part in a traveling circus, but Alfredo and Bill talked me into becoming a human cannonball. I can still taste the gunpowder.
You can still taste Guybrush. Is your name Guybrush Threepwood? Okay, can do this.
They're actually doing it.
Alright, let's do this quickly.
Did we make this too easy?
What's your step?
You can make it to the ground from there. Stop this part. And the crowd goes wild.
I told you it wasn't impossible. Now what do we do?
Hey, come over here, Prego. We need to talk about your prize.
Scam.
Now, see here. I know we said that the grand prize was 10,000 pieces of 8, but...
But we forget to mention the administration fees.
We did? Oh, we did! And the mandatory Tri-Island entertainment tax.
Canon maintenance charges.
Costume cleaning.
Voluntary compulsory contribution to the Melee Island Circus Orphans Foundation.
And the freight charges. So taking all of that into the account...
Your prize totals 404 pieces of 8. I'm so jealous.
Wow. That's more than I expected. Alright, let's try this again.
You can't do it!
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi. Okay.
You're actually doing it!
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6, 7 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 21. Oh.
The starting bell if you want to try again.
Okay.
You're actually doing it!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ah, nice!
Back for another run of the Melee Island Spectacular?
Remember, if you want to try and beat...
Okay, so... got that commendation. Now I gotta go back to the dock to meet used car salesman. La 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 lava, ja 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 chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna get copyright for singing that. Galleons. Okay, so now what do I need to do?
This is where I purchased my first ever pirate ship, the mighty Sea Monkey. Well, actually, it wasn't all that mighty, but it had a lot of personality. Grog. Journal.
Despite having next to nothing left to rely on, I've managed to make it all the way to the Bay of Melee. And here, I've found what I was looking for.
But I still
We hadn't given our honeymoon ship much thought since we got to Melee. I barely remember arriving. But here it is, anchored and overpriced at Stan's previously owned vessels. Ordinarily, I'd have marched down there and given that gabby little grafter a piece of my mind. But I needed to be discreet. So, I've arranged a distraction. While Stan's busy fussing over his malfunctioning grog rowboat, I'll be able to sneak aboard my ship. For once, I don't have the luxury of planning ahead, but I'll figure the rest out as I go. Guybrush, my plunder bunny. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have cute nicknames. Whoa. What's this? He has obsidian, cannon, wheel, and capstan. Whoa. That's like cool, dude. Meh. 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 Right, let's go actually talk to him.
Howdy. The name's Stan, like on the sign. And my day just got 10 times brighter now that you're here. You don't need to say anything. I can tell you've heard all about the amazing treasure in my possession. Well, just between us, the rumors are true. Each and every one of the beautiful boats you see here is a true treasure. That's the Stan S. Stanman guarantee. So tell me, how can I make you the deal of a lifetime? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi? Trust me, I want you to leave here happy. Why not start by taking a look around? You have any questions? I'll be right with you.
Come.
How much are you looking to spend? I don't want you to feel any pressure. We've been getting some great deals in stock. I know. It can be so hard to choose. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Okay.
I'll just be squeezing past now.
What the heck is he doing?
Do come back soon. There you are. I was starting to worry about you.
I'm gonna throw up on him.
Don't mind me. Take all the time you need. What else can I show you?
Yeah, the weirdest walking. Am I done being drunk?
Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? Wow, love that enthusiasm. But what say we match you with the ship of your dreams before we talk about those amazing upgrades? Hey, how about a little breathing room? When you see something you like, I'll be right here. Would you mind getting out of my way?
Wow, you're rude. Okay.
I got all day.
Okay.
Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? I know. It can be so hard to choose. How much are you looking to spend? Be right there. Step aside, please. Time is money. You can simply smell the history rolling off this beauty. Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily water damaged, so she's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her
Wait, what the
perfect for a
heck is
pleasure cruise.
wrong with his flannel? What the heck? What the heck?
What else can I show you? Don't forget your old pal Stan. Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty like this? Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free from cursed animals. Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap.
Okay, how do I... Oh, ladder. Wait, can I get on? Is it the actual? This is definitely the same model. Cool, no one cares.
Step aside, please. Time is money. We've been getting some... Don't be a stranger now. Step aside, please. Time is money. Hey, how about a little breathing room? You have a keen eye, Fred. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in Great Shipwrecks of Our Century, a very prestigious catalog of naval calamity. According to the logbook, she was sunk, salvaged, restored, crewed, sailed, scuttled again, and now she exists as some kind of weird ghost galleon. I don't know how or why, I just know that it makes her a truly special ship. Lightweight, nimble, slightly transparent. She's got it all.
You have a weird jacket. You have the most ridiculous walk.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah.
When you see something you like, I'll be right here. Charming replica, isn't it? Almost as good as the genuine article. Draws in customers like you wouldn't believe. So I'm afraid it's not for sale. And before you ask, the real deal's under lock and key in my office. I don't want you to feel any pressure. Oh, sorry. Can't let you into the office. Company policy. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the time you need. Well, that's why the sign says Stan's previously owned vessels, friend. I buy boats from anyone who's looking to sell. No questions asked. Unfortunately, I can't take on any new stock until I've cleared out some space here on the jetty. Maybe then we can arrange a part exchange. Gold? No. Pieces of 8 are the accepted currency on Melee Island. But like I said, I'm not looking for trade-ins while I have so many quality vessels to sell. But hey, that shouldn't stop you from browsing our selection. What kind of self-respecting seafarer could say no to ships of this caliber? You bet. Ever since the legend of Monkey Island arrived, crews have come from far and wide. Everyone stops by once they catch word of our amazing deals. I'd take a vacation, but I just couldn't bear to walk away from this place and break the hearts of so many pirates dreaming of their next ship. Oh, hey, that reminds me. How's your shopping spree going? Anything caught your eye? Well, be sure to let your old buddy Stan know when you have. I'd love to tell the boss I was able to help you walk away happy. Oh, that's just a formality. Believe me, I'd change it if I could, but you know how things are. Now, let's get back to your purchase. It's like I always say, if you don't keep my ships in good condition, we'll be parting on bad terms. Just kidding, that's a little brand and marketing joke right there. Seriously, don't worry about the paperwork, let me worry about it. All of our ships come packed with pamphlets full of boring stuff you'll never read. Tell you what, if you're sailing a ship from Stan's previously owned vessels and it sinks, and everyone is killed, we'll talk. I don't want you to feel any pressure. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the...
Okay, why isn't he doing the one thing?
I got all day.
Okay.
Let's talk about money. Your money. Take all the time you need. I'll just be squeezing past now. I could do this all day. You can simply smell the history rolling off this beauty. Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily water damaged, so she's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her perfect for a pleasure cruise. We've been getting some great deals in stock. Here I come. Ah, this is one of our compact models, but what she lacks in capacity, she makes up for in convenience. Her star feature is the drink dispenser attached to the back. Why sail all the way to a tavern just to fill your tankard when you can have grog on demand? Unfortunately, I can't sell this one right away. Some lout jammed a doubloon in the coin slot and we're waiting on replacement parts. Such a pity.
Oh, poor baby.
When you've made a decision, I'll be here.
I don't like you. You seem mean.
I get it. Buying a ship is a... All right, let's talk financing. As you've seen, we offer a wide range of options, ranging from premium to super deluxe premium quality. Our top-of-the-line model is the Black Pearl, which is competitively priced at 20,000 pieces of 8. That's economics, my friend. You have to spend money to make money. But if you don't have that level of disposable income, well... An example of our budget models would be the Headless Monkey. Absolutely within your price range and the perfect ship for your needs. That's why it breaks my heart to inform you that she's already been sold. I'm just waiting on her new owner to collect her. Sorry, but that's life. Perhaps we can discuss some of the other options. Sorry, but I couldn't possibly divulge that kind of confidential client information. All right, take it easy. If you must know, it was purchased by a guy named Meat Hook. He runs a little place over on Hook Island. He told me that some unfortunate circumstances require him to set sail, and pronto. So I sold him the ship to do it. Listen, I've got a reputation to think of. If I pulled out of a completed transaction, Stan's previously owned vessels would be a laughingstock.
Already is, man.
Tell you what, if you deal with Meat Hook directly and he gives you his bill of sale, I'll sign the Headless Monkey over to you. Everybody wins. If you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat Hook before he leaves. If not, hey, I've got plenty more ships for sale.
No one liked. Okay. It's the name of a Doom song.
Hook Island, home to my old shipmate Meat Hook. That's a very flashy sign for someone who says they hate visitors.
If you're here to be amazed by the natural wonders of Meat Hook's astonishing animal attractions, you're too late. We're out of business, and soon I'll be out of here for good.
After LeChuck kidnapped Elaine, I came here and asked Meat Hook to join my crew. Convincing him I should be the captain was weirder than I expected.
I already told you we're closed. If you're here to quake in the terror of the murderous winged devil known as the Beast, you're out of luck.
The Beast!
Not so long ago, it was Meat Hook's House of Astonishing Animal Attractions. That's me. I'm Meat Hook. But then LeChuck's crew turned up looking for trouble. They broke in here, spilled my breakfast, and started ransacking the place. I got so mad, I had no choice but to unleash the raw power and merciless fury of our star attraction, the Beast. Sure, it worked. Nobody except the legend of Monkey Island is brave enough to look the Beast in the eye and live to tell the tale. They ran like crazy.
The Beast.
The trouble is, once freed from its vault, the Beast is unstoppable.
The
It escaped
Beast.
into the wild to seek new prey, and now I'm ruined. Are you kidding me? The Beast is unfathomably savage. It almost put me out of business years
Without
ago
a fathom.
by mauling a tourist. The only one around here who's fearless enough to tame the Beast is the legend of Monkey Island. Obviously, he was the first person I asked for help, but he never replied. Oh yeah? Well, you'd think he'd be a little more friendly to his old crewmates. He and I traveled all the way to Monkey Island together. Of course, he did do most of the actual work. You don't need to tell me. LeChuck's crew really tore up my home. Without my star attraction, I don't know how I'm gonna rebuild. Nope, it's too dangerous to keep them anywhere near the Beast. All I have left is my talking tattoo, Roger, and he doesn't feel like saying much. It's only going to get worse when the townsfolk realize I've unleashed an unstoppable killing machine to roam freely across Melee Island. It breaks my heart to say it, but that's why I've decided to leave. My new ship is already bought and paid for. Soon I'll be setting sail for a new life. Go outside alone at night with a ferocious beast on the loose? Ha! Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
You must be even crazier than you look.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that ship belongs to me now. I needed to leave. With the beast gone, there's nothing left for me here. You? Har 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 har.
Har, har, har,
That's
har.
a good one. Even if you could somehow tame the beast, there's a bunch of preparation work you'd have to handle to stop it escaping again. Wow, you really mean it? I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna cry.
Not even the legend of Monkey Island has ever been this nice to me. Okay,
problem,
let's do
Junior.
it. But I'm in charge. I'll give the orders and you can handle the manual labor. First things first. We need to fix up that cage. Get rid of those broken cutlasses and find some planks to repair the door. I bet there are plenty lying around outside.
The Beast.
Oh, mother of pearl! The lever that shuts the door is broken. We'll need some kind of handle to repair it. Something sturdy, too. Driftwood won't last 5 seconds. Go and see what you can find.
Okay. Alright, what does this video say? Survey says. Survey says. What? Does it end up being a poodle or something? Piranha poodle.
Okay, listen up. this next part is of the utmost importance. I need you to bring me some concentrated banana grease. It has to be the banana kind. You got that?
Okay. Okay.
Ha! You found it! This stuff goes great with a bowl of the captain's crunch.
Ha!
Bossing you around is giving me an appetite. All that's left now is to capture the beast. Its lair is in a cave near here, but you'll be torn apart if you go in unprepared. Lucky for you, there's a shanty that helps to quell its murderous rage. I have the tune written down somewhere. Please tell me I get to keep it. Oh, I like it. Wait, it sounds like a variation of Summon the Meg. Hurdy-gurdy. I like the hurdy-gurdy. What? What? Like 20 more minutes maybe? Bum.
I'm so brave. I picked up the beast. It's a kind of cute bird.
Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door.
Poor bird. Goodbye, little friend.
I don't believe it. You had the guts, the courage, the sheer audacity to face down the beast in its lair and wrestle it back into captivity. And you're still alive. Now I can rebuild my shattered dreams and make this place the tourist trap it was always destined to be. Here, take my bill of sale. I don't need a ship anymore. I'm staying right here on Hook Island to guard the beast and rake in the silver.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Rum ba bum ba bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba 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 bum bum ba dum ba dum rum da 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 rum da 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 rum dum da dum dum the beast.
If you hurry, you could probably still catch... If you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat Hook before... Oops! Well, aren't you the shrewd negotiator? Congratulations! And now that you've got a ship, it's time to talk about all the extra features you'll be needing. We've been getting some great deals in stock. Ooh, now I really shouldn't have left these on display. They're actually reserved for a very important client who's one of my most loyal customers. But you know what? I really feel like we've bonded today. There's
like
a
a
genuine
symbolism for rare.
connection forming between us. That's why I couldn't bear to see you go into battle without these cannons. I just don't know how I'd live with myself. If you want them, they're yours. Or did you have a different purchase in mind? These are bargains from any angle. You know, nothing screams pirate like standing at the helm of your ship, gripping the wheel tightly as you steer this way and that. But tell me, have you thought what would happen if that wheel suddenly exploded, skewering you with 1,000,000 deadly shards? I've seen it happen. That's why I always keep at least one of these in stock. You're not just buying a new wheel, you're buying peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Now, has anything else caught your eye? Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Stan, my ship already has a capstan. But you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a bona fide obsidian capstan with improved ratcheting, easy glide rotational action, and custom grip intensifiers, of course. You've heard the saying, weigh anchor. Well, this, my friend, is the only way to anchor. What else can I show you today? What else can I show you?
Get in the closet.
Now this is an item for the discerning ship captain. Why cram all your outfits in a moldy old clothing chest when you could store them in style? That's solid wood from a genuine tree, an unpickable lock and key mechanism, and just look how... sure, absolutely it is. Allow me to offer a demonstration.
Get in the closet.
There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact, now that I think about it, I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, some seating. Really carve yourself out some personal space aboard ship. It can be so important to take 5 minutes of you time, you know? It's so warm and cozy, I almost don't want to leave. But if I stay in here, who's going to tell you this cupboard? Oh, looks like we've run into a little technical issue. Nothing I can't handle, just give me a second.
Okay. Okay, what do I do now? Raggedy Man. Left 2, right 3, left 1. Alright. Anyway, so left 2, right 3, left 1. Dee dee doo 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 dee. Okay, so now what do I do?
Despite some questionable methods, you have claimed the idol of many hands from its hiding spot. I shall use it to pep the potency of my potion.
Nobody dead can use a hand right about now. Sorry, occupado. I'm a little busy right now. Call back later. What is going on out there? Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessel. I'll be right out. I hope. Hello? You'll have to make an appointment. Sorry, occupado. What is going on out there?
How do I push him into the river? Okay, Mr. Video.
Hey, can anyone hear me?
Bye-bye.
I've got ships to sell.
Bye-bye.
What's that loud splashing sound? Why can I smell salt water? And why do I feel seasick? Hey, this thing actually makes for a pretty good ship. There may just be a market for these.
Okay, good luck with that.
Hello? Hey, can anyone hear me? Uh-oh, we've run into a little technical issue. Nothing I can handle. Just give me a second.
Okay. Is there a rock right here? Yes.
The home of the fearless Captain Smirk. He has a few bad habits, but there's almost nothing he doesn't know about sword fighting.
Ooh.
What in the world is serving me at this time of night? Ought to show a little respect. And where'd I put this? Oh, there it is.
Open the door.
What do you want? Well, you got my attention. What do you want? Yeah, well, you heard wrong. Maybe that was true a long time ago, but not anymore. Who do you think cut down the trees, planed the wood, hauled it to the river, and rebuilt the bridge with their own 2 hands? Me. That's who. Because I thought maybe I could keep away all the pirate wannabes who come to my door and bother me. So much for that idea. Now let me guess. You want me to train you to be better than the Sword Master? Oh, that's priceless. Listen, there isn't a pirate alive better than the legend of Monkey Island. To even come close would take years of practice and the quickest wits in the Caribbean. But business has been slow since Guybrush became governor. I guess I am getting a little low on funds. You do, huh? Tell you what, it won't help you match up to the legend of Monkey Island. But if you can pay my fee, I'll teach you what I can. If, that is, you can prove you're serious by showing me your mighty pirate sword. So do it! That's what I wanted to see. A blade fit for the legend of Monkey Island. I guess you can come inside.
This is where I began my journey to challenge the Sword Master. Just looking at all this training equipment makes my muscles sore.
I remember the day Guybrush Threepwood came knocking on my door. Just like you did. I thought he was a wimpy little maggot who wouldn't last 10 seconds against the Sword Master. But now, he's the legend of Monkey Island and a role model for pirates everywhere.
Lol.
Just goes to show what you can accomplish if you believe in yourself. Now, I'm sure you're a big fan, and the idea of facing a living legend churns your guts up inside. Well, I say you've got to face that fear and use it to make you stronger. Just want you to know I don't do this with just anyone. But I'm gonna put you up against the legendary machine.
Whoa.
I think we can skip the basics. You've come this far, and any pirate can swing a lump of metal around. It's not just what you do, it's what you say that matters. Let's start simple. Use your sword to block the machine's attacks. I attack, you defend. That's how this part works. Now it's your turn. Attack the machine. But what if, while we were fighting, I were to suddenly say, "My swordplay will amaze you"? That wasn't a retort. When I say, "My swordplay will amaze you," you should come back at me with something like, "Yeah, I'm amazed you've lasted this long. You ready to block my attacks?" Let's try another. My deeds are spoken of worldwide. No, try something more like... Well, everyone loves a good joke. You ready to block my attacks?
I'm training. I'm Luke Skywalker.
Let's try another. My swordplay will amaze you. Come at me again. That's more like it. Now, try insulting me. I'm shaking. Don't just stand there. Swing that sword of yours.
Fight me more.
You've learned everything I can teach you. All you can do now is get out there and learn as many insults as you can. Here's a map with locations that are popular among sword fighters. Go and pick some fights. When you're ready to challenge the sword master, you'll know it. As for me, I should probably fix up the machine.
Okay.
A long time since it's taken such a beating. Now go on, get out of here.
Murray, is that you?
Cower, mortal, for you have strayed into the presence of Murray, the demonic... Oh, it's you again.
Murray!
That useless body you found for me got smashed to pieces. Talk about shoddy craftsmanship. Well, I washed up on a beach. There was this whole thing with a hermit crab before I gnawed my way up a vine to freedom. I won't bore you. Anyway, now that you're here, you can provide me with some entertainment. Spots like this are great for sword fighting contests. Did you come here to talk, or did you come here to fight? Here comes another battle. The hurtful remarks, the soul-crushing observations, they sustain me.
Hey, I've got a bone to pick with you. Me to catch your breath? Gotcha!
Is that the best you can do?
My swordplay will amaze you!
That was truly devastating. I loved it.
That was a low blow. Ain't you got something to say? Only from laughing at you.
Pull yourself together.
No one has faced me and lived.
One more, and you're finished.
Take this! Nah, there's no sport in fighting you.
Better luck next time.
Okay.
Did you come here to talk, or did you come here to fight? Here comes another battle. The hurtful remarks, the soul-crushing observations, they sustain me.
You'll rue the day we cross paths. You out of insults already? With breath that bad, I'm not surprised.
Banter like that never hurt anybody.
You're not fit to lick my boots. I see an opening. No one has faced me and lived.
This doesn't look good.
I'm going to enjoy this. This has gone on long enough.
Come find me when you're ready to try again.
Okay. I have no idea. Quest. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, okay. Right here. Where?
Did you come here to talk or did you come here to fight? It's very simple. Block their strikes with your sword. After a while, your enemy will pause to deliver an insult. You need to act fast and come back with a retort. If you can think of a good comeback, your opponent will be stunned and give you the perfect chance to attack. Mess up. Sometimes you'll get a chance to use an insult of your own. Whether or not they'll have a Oh, and don't try running away, sneaking around while they're insulting you, or any other stupid tricks. If your opponent, the trick is to remember every insult used against you, even if you didn't have a good.
Okay.
When you get a chance to use, and if you were to borrow that comeback and use it yourself in future. Here comes another battle. The hurtful remarks, the soul-crushing observations, they sustain me.
Fight me.
You'll rue the day we cross paths. Need to catch your breath.
Gotcha!
This is getting embarrassing.
My deeds are spoken of worldwide. My sword blade will amaze.
This doesn't look good. Couldn't have said it better myself.
That really hurt. I see a sword, but I don't hear insults. I'll be scraping you off mine shortly. There's no sport fighting you.
Come on.
Better luck next time.
Only one? Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Gotta do them all. Gotta go fast. Party all the time, party all the time.
Did you come here to talk? I smell another sword fight. Let's see how cruel you can be.
I'm not really that cruel.
I'll never turn down a good fight. I've met pigs that are scarier than you. Now's my chance. No one has faced me and lived.
Oh wait, I know this one.
They're speechless.
Ah! That really hurts! I came here to be insulted! Oh, glad to hear you stay in touch with your parents.
Remember your training.
I'm the greatest fighter on the seas!
One more, and you're finished.
The greatest fighter on the seas. Dang it.
Yeah, there's no sport in fighting you.
Did I miss a spot? I think I missed a spot. Okay, hang on. Did I miss a spot? No, but I'm only at 12. Well, this ain't good. Hang on. There's gotta be something.
Did you come here to talk, or did you come here to fight?
Okay. So we have every insult and...
I smell another sword fight. Let's see how cruel you can be.
Prepare to be humiliated! If you're going to insult me, make it quick! Too bad you met me on dry land!
Barely even offended.
I'm here to take your life!
I'm here. It's about...
Gotcha!
Remember your training.
My deeds are spoken of worldwide!
This doesn't look good.
My deeds are spoken worldwide. Okay. So... Come on. Well, everyone loves a good joke.
Ooh, that one had the sting.
That was so cruel!
If you're going to insult me, make it quick.
Insult.
It's about time you got one. Come back when you've learned the rules.
Come on, please.
Come find me when you're ready to try again.
Come on, if I can manage to squeeze in 4, that'd be great. Yar!
Did you come here to talk or did you come here to fight? I smell another sword fight. Let's see
All
how
right.
cruel you can be.
Fight, fight, fight.
You'll rue the day we cross paths. I'm here to take your life.
It's about time.
Don't stop now. More insults.
That was a low blow. You out of insults already?
Insults. Totally.
That's not true.
Don't stop now. More insults.
That was so cruel. You out of insults already?
Don't stop now. Finish them off.
I'll be scraping you off mine shortly.
Come on, put your back into it.
Alright, retort. Come on. Retort. Come on, come on.
I've met pigs that are scarier than you.
I've met Pig. Glad to hear you stay in touch with Pig.
Wow, even I think that was cool.
I can't think straight. God, I was too slow.
Don't let this go to your head. Did you come here to talk, or did you... Time for another fight. Remember, be fearless, be relentless, and be insulting.
On guard! No one has ever beaten me in combat. Now's my chance.
That was pathetic. Try harder.
I've met pigs that are scarier than you. I see an opening.
If I were you, I'd give up now.
Need to catch your breath?
You can't take another hit. Oh, the anguish. Oh, the suffering.
You are so mean. I came here to be insulted. Oh, so this is your first time. Come back when you've learned the rules.
Come find me when you're ready to try again.